Hey everybody, in today's video I'm going to show you how to turn on or off the storm alert on our Garmin Forerunner 955 watch. I'll also show you how you can adjust it. Now I'm going to be using the solar in today's video. It doesn't matter whether you've got the solar or non-solar, this feature is available on both of them. This is also a feature available on most of the other Garmin watches out there, the Phoenix, the Instinct, so on and so forth. Now we're going to be doing this setting on the watch. As with most things on this watch, the easiest way to make this change is to go on the Garmin Connect app on your cell phone. Make your changes there, simply sync the watch, and you'll have the changes there as well. But nonetheless, we'll do it. We'll use the buttons instead of the touchscreen functionality, but you could also use touchscreen if you wanted. We're going to start by pressing and holding the middle button on the left-hand side. That's our menu button. That'll take us into our menu. And then once we're in the menu, we can use the up or down button. Again, if you've got touchscreen on, you can swipe up or down. We are going to go down to sensors and accessories. Now, I'm doing it straight through the settings. You could also do this through the barometer glance as well. There's the one thing with this watch is there's several different ways to get to basically the same thing. It's just a matter of which navigation you take to get to it. It's sensors and accessories. We're going to press the top right button to select it, and then we're going to simply use the up or down button. We need to go to our barometer. Once we get to barometer, again, press the top right button. Under the barometer, if we use the down buttons, you will see an option for storm alert. By default, when you get the watch, this will be turned off. It's a simple toggle. You can turn it on or you can turn it off. Now, what I would recommend, you'll notice that there's a second value down here that says the rate. What this is basically doing is it's letting you know if there is a sudden change in barometric pressure for your area using the sensor on the watch. It's not using your weather data from your cell phone. It's using the sensor, which I like. I would recommend leaving the rate alone. See what kind of storm alerts you get. If they seem like they're pretty valid, you're good. If they're not valid, you can go into the rate and you can adjust the rate. You'll notice in mine's basically mine is going to alert me anytime there is a change of 4 hectopascals in a 3-hour period. That change can be up or down. It doesn't always mean that there's rain coming. Sometimes it can mean things like high winds or windstorm alerts. But you can go and you can adjust this if you're not getting valid readings. You'll also notice that mine's showing hectopascals. If we press the back button and go back into our barometer settings, it's going to always show you based on what you've got your pressure unit set for. Mine are set for hectopascals, but if you'd rather have millibars or inches of mercury or millimeters of mercury, you can set it on whatever value you want to. I've done a video in the past that kind of walks you through the barometer settings. We're kind of getting into that here. But again, mine is set to hectopascals. So when I go to my storm alert, that's what my rate is going to be based off of, is hectopascals. So if you need to adjust your rate, that's where you do it. If you want to simply turn on or off the storm alert, you can do it here. Once you've got it set the way you want, you can simply press the back button a couple times, go back to your main watch face, or you can press and hold the menu button, and that will always take you back to your main watch face. And that is how we turn on or off the storm alert on our Garmin Forerunner 955 watch. I hope the video helps.